Especially looking at the bounce on the side of Puppers, we have...
You're going to get jumped on, and you get melted.
I agree. You're going to lose every fight where you don't pretty much good at keeping lanes pushed out.
No easy way you're going to run that down. And look, Heiko can just run over and
spin
do it
at top.
Oh, yeah, they've got him. No escape for him. K-Sticks is going to be first blood. And well, those Thunder Strikes, they eventually burn him out. This is the thing. He didn't get the creep he was looking for. He actually had to go for the Troll Summoner, right? I mean, Satya Tormentor's there now. You probably want to get his hands on that before heading back into that lane.
Yeah, he needs that. It's the mid lane with the Zerg.
Yeah, I'm already.
He's sitting on 11 last hits to the 19 and 11 off Brood.
Oh no, there's net in. There's no escape for him. He gets rid of the creep, but you're stuck here with the kinetic field. Yeah, I mean, he gets some of the creeps right, so it's not the biggest loss, but still, we said he needed to actually get a decent lane. At the moment, he's evening up, but Mandy's not stopping at all.
I'm fairly sure that 90, well not 90, but like 75% of his last hits were only Spiderlings. Yep. So it isn't that much gold. And quick look at the net worth really early on. He's sitting behind the Brood by 700 already, and this is 4 minutes into the game only.
Yeah, and this is painful. You're not going to expect much from the Lycan anytime soon, especially with the Darkseer there all the time. In the top, well, you're not going to expect much out of K-Sticks either. He's stuck here. They're going to try and move on Disruptor. They delay nicely. Now they might actually be able to get killed on Disrupt. They can't run away quick enough. The Ice Shot's just to ensure it. And now Jug doesn't want to hang it around here too long. Hasn't got the Blade Fury for another 20 seconds. K-Sticks gets to run off too. But there's a move in by the Darkseer. Looks like the Silencer's arrived as well. Arm's just trying to chase through him to go through here. Needs to be careful himself, getting pretty low. And now, well, the tides have turned. No escape for you. And meanwhile, Fuga just trying to chase down nice Infernal Blades to buy a little bit of time. They're trying to body block him out, but he just really wants to get the kill on the Gofu. But now, Fuga, well, needs to be careful. Gofu, Ice Shards just to block him out. Fuga won't be able to chase anymore. The Curse actually might die off here. It's getting pretty low. The final Glaives. Oh, the Arcane Curse. She will take him out by the looks of it. Oh, the wand. Oh, no, but the Pyro. He gets the kill.
Him. +2. Finally.
It took a long time, but he got there.
Interesting enough, the Tusk survived because of that aura from the Doom, from the Tormentor. So it's super value coming out of that one.
And that's what we were saying. That's what we need. He needed to stay alive at the start of that lane. Of course, didn't find it. Ended up dying pretty early. But, well, there's still an issue in the mid lane because look at these supports wrapping around. Under tower as well. This is when you've got to be scared. There's a glimpse back. You're stuck in the trees. Riptide, you don't want to run straight. And now the Spiders coming. You can't even clear them. You only get one raise. And, well, Mandy takes a little bit of damage. And meanwhile, the top, look at Silencer. He finds the kill on Disrupt. They're going to try and turn around. The net is there. The Spiders eat up. Double kill for Mandy. And, well, this man is seemingly out of control as this goes on, right? There's no... You need to hold the Ice Shards and force out the Surge beforehand. That's not easy for them to do on the side. And meanwhile, Doom, the top lane, well, there's a spin. Scorched Earth won't protect you here. Arm needs to be careful. Does get the healing ward out, so won't care too much. Needs to keep it out of range of Pyro. Pretty low, actually. Well, Corey doesn't...
Only level 1 healing ward isn't down strong.
It's enough, though. No one's responding, because in the mid lane, look. They're just keeping an eye on Desert, so there's the glimpse back. Will they go in now? He's actually thrown out the Razors all but the nearest one. And now turn around. Disruptor. No escape from you. Trying to get his denial on the road. Can he actually make it? Nope. Shadow Rays.
Oh. Perfectly on point. This is the rotations they need. They need to lock down the supports. They need to pressure the Brood by having more heroes in her lane.
Yeah.
And give Deserted more space.
Just duke out with all of them right now. Exception maybe in the Darkseer. He doesn't want to hang around here anymore. Oh, Tusk. No, doesn't get the Ice Shards on point. The Glimpse back as well. Actually helps out Kilowatts here. Well, net nicely timed. They're just buying the time. It's taking so long, but they don't care. And Juggernaut, he ends the suffering of the poor doggy.
He was done with that. Oh, Mandy in mid lane going super low against the Silencer. Takes a full 3 Razor stack. Tried it.
Actually, no, he might get away. Snowball's there. There's not enough mana. Finally has enough for the Glimpse. Pyro showing up a little bit late. Maybe chase onto the Disruptor here. But
they have their Shrine up and running, so they give up. Ah, Shadowfiend finding 2 Razors on the Spiderlings. Yes, so many last hits, but it's so inflated because of the Spiderlings, it's impossible to predict it by the last hits, so...
Yeah, I mean, he's evened up with Broodmother now, which is what he was hoping for. This means Manny can't easily just jump onto him, because he has got the right click damage to duke it out.
Yeah, the one click on the Spiderlings with either of the Razors is really strong for him.
Juggernaut's got the Omni Slash. He's looking for a target. Pyro's the man he wants to find, and there it is. Goodbye, Pyro. Spins at the end to make sure. There's the Requiem not doing much. Mandy chasing onto Desert here. Gofu's actually the real target, though, getting pretty low. Actually find it, though. There's the Disruptor glimpse back. They actually get their hands on Shadow Fiend. Look at the damage Disruptor's taken. This is very bold of him. The song coming in way too late there. This isn't a reset on the fight, is it? They're going to go again. They're not done just yet. The Riptide does decent damage. They get rid of the Goku straight away. And meanwhile, Desert is going to stand his ground. And the Doom does come out onto arms, trying to run away from the Doom. In the meantime, being held down. And now Desert, he can't actually raise to get rid of the creeps quick enough. He does look for the kill, finds on the Fuga, but the pings come out. Double kill for Mandy. And meanwhile, Styx, he gave up on chasing the Juggernaut.
He finally finds a kill with Shadow Fiend. He was so tanky in this engagement. He just finished up the jumps before they were going into it. They might get... Nope, not going to get the tire, but K6 actually going low. Oh no.
Yeah, what's he thinking there? That's way too bold. Mandy. And now Gofu. They want to kill Mandy so badly. They're everything, and they're just losing so many heroes.
He might be able to survive. Hold on. That was just you. Alright, quick comment here. What happened is actually Brute managed to finish off the Tusk, then backed off now. Naga fell in the end as well to the Lycanthrope, ultimate committed once more. There's KP back in action.
A gift from the Tempest of Battle. What, sir?
Clearly it's all those. Oh my god. I've loaded back in and
we're making net neutrality jokes yet?
No, there's a bigger issue here. I've loaded back in and Kilowatts does not have a head. Lycan is missing his head.
Well, head is optional.
Apparently.
If you play Lycan, you don't need much of a head, right?
I mean, how are you gonna buy him? Right?
I know. I just press Necrobook and run the towers.
I've never seen this cosmetic bug before. This is a new one for me.
We need it, but back to the game. There's a gap going on here.
Nice stomp coming out there, and there's a Centaur follow-up. The Razor's there. Nope, the Requiem. Oh, not enough time bought. I'll just eat up that Centaur.
No Centaur.
No problem from him in the future.
Tower Deny coming out from Shadow Fiend.
Now,
actually,
Heiko. He gets it now. It'll be his last will and testimony. Nice silence stopping off the Requiem Assault. Desert. He's going to die off before he can actually make a move here. Oh, there it is. Goes pop. Didn't even need the glimpse, but Heiko.
He gets a consolation prize on the Naga, but
I think Heiko was the one getting a consolation prize on the Shadow Fiend there. He just walks up, he's like, well. And this is fantastic because you know the Lycan's eventually going to get his hands on this Roach instead. So they pick it up, they stick it on Mandy, which is fair because he's been the target time and time again. So far, more or less full defensive, has gone for the full pipe. Actually looking towards the Radiance next as well. I don't really see how you can stop him at that stage. He's getting a little bit worrisome.
I think for Brute at this point, he has a lot of farm, yes. Nice instant D-board coming out in jungle, but for Brute, you want to be more ahead, right? Like, it's not like he's doing completely over-stomping the Shadow Fiend. The game is still fairly even looking to net worth grabs. Barely 3k ahead. And beside Tusk going down top.
Yeah, it's fantastic anticipated. The kinetic field went down. Disruptor news up there. And, well, he delays time, but not enough for the Doom to arrive. And meanwhile, look at that casual kill onto Pyro. Mandy. Man is mannequin ult. The glimpse back. Doom, no escape from him. But the Omni Slash going on all the wrong places. Luckily, Mandy there to clean up. And now, Lycan, he wants to actually go in here. The net's going to hold him in place. And look how quickly he's melting right now. He's only halfway through the duration of the net. And the spin's there to try and follow up. Oh, he's hanging around pretty long on Lycan. Kilowatts. Oh, just get it out. And that buys Shadow Fiend enough time to slowly melt down to Mandy. As Mandy continues his work, the net comes out. Goodbye to you too, sir. As Desert does the Snowball on the arms. And not done just yet. Gofu needs to be careful, though. Because Mandy still wants to fight. And there's the slow. Gofu. He's got his hands on you. There's no easy escape for you. He's going to use the Shrine to try and stay alive. The Ice Shards won't save him at all. Double kill for arms. And all the while, it looks like Heiko finally actually dying off there as the Wolves run him down in conjunction with the Arcane Curse.
And we still had no Global Silence committed in those fights.
Yeah,
because there's nobody to silence up. There's a Juggernaut you can't really touch.
I don't.
That was the worst one I did so far. But he's looking for that Blink Dagger now as well. He has that. Oh, actually finding a glimpse on Lycan.
Yep, they've got the Omni Slash, and there's a net. Once again, Lycan, no escape from you. Deja vu, because last time it was in the bot lane, he got netted just before he could TP out again.
talking about network lead, just getting further and further ahead on the Juggernaut. Now with the Blink Dagger up and running if he wants to, and I believe it's a good
Silencer came a little bit too far forward here. And Tusk, he may be in the same case. The kinetic field will hold him up because they're saying, you know what, by the time that kinetic field finishes, we kill off Silencer. He throws out the global orb, but he will die off now. Barely staying alive, actually. He might make his escape because they doom up on the Juggernaut. He's got no way out of this. And in the meantime, Naga, you already used the song. You can't escape either. And on the side, they end up losing Fugar as well. So double kill for Desert, free kill on the side of Midas. And the rest of them, well, Mandy, he's just going to try and farm the mid lane.
Oh, this was not the song they were looking for. Everything was going fine. I don't know why they really committed the song there. A little bit too greedy on the kills maybe in the end.
I think maybe they
lost the team fight, but they're still super far ahead. And
well, Shadowfiend
actually
taking the mid tower, but
it's a big kill if they get it.
I'll make him pay for it. The Rue is there. He can't get the Rue souls off quick enough, and now he's already too low. They won't walk away because they get the Doom on the side casually, and they just come straight back for Desert. And he actually moved away quick enough. No, the spit from Mandy there, catching on. And meanwhile, on the other side, they ping out the Pyro. They haven't got any way of controlling them, though. So, 2 big kills there. They force out the Doom as well, which means when Doom is up... Oh, sorry, no, what? No, that's the last fight. You still have 30 seconds waiting. That's still a big kill, though, because without the ATOS here, do you go... No, I think you just take 2 tier 2s, right?
Yeah, you don't defend this, not against the Brood. You have Heiko and Fuga sitting in mid. You have that Iron Shell creep up, which we were talking about, which is scary. They love doing this every time, especially with the Halberd Smasher. Just so much movement speed with an Iron Shell. Spiderlings coming in, top lane already filled in. Gofu barely managed
the glimpse.
Yeah, but this is 2-2-2 down for nothing. This is a big lead. This was 4k net worth in 20 seconds.
Just disappears like that, and they're actually going to push in. They're not done. They got the healing ward, so why not? Well, I'll go to work on his tower. Won't last very long. Mandy is here with the Radiance now as well, so he hits considerably hard on these towers.
Song is available.
That's the thing, that's why they can't commit on the side of Puppers. And there's like Wolf Mode, and there's the silence coming out, but just as the vacuum hits as well. Now Dark's here, he pays with his life. Fantastic timing by Pyro. Now chasing on to Arms. There comes the use of the song. That'll stop the chase. Psycho says, get the hell out of dodge. I'm going to TP out. Maybe a little bit late. Yep, too late in fact. That was a little bit too cocky there. He needed to go about half a second sooner. I'm not sure why he didn't.
Really well done with the Walrus Punch. Perfect reaction timing managing. Hey, at least we get the Naga. Yes, they lost the 2-3 tire.
That's right. We were saying how the Silencer wasn't really using his ult, wasn't having much impact. But smartly held on this side, because Puppers, now they're in that scenario, whenever you come high ground,
top,
we've got to figure that. And yep, that's a big kill actually. Like, and he gets snared up.
He commits the ult as well.
Yep.
So when he comes back, 30 seconds in ultimate. If they go for high ground push, he buys back. It's a Lycanthrope with a shapeshift.
There's no reason they don't go for high ground push. You've got the song 40 seconds, so you're ready when Lycan's up. Omnislash gets committed, but who cares? At this stage, to get the Lycan kill, totally worth it.
And this time we have the Spiderlings coming in as well. Healing Ward is committed. They're going to do a lot of damage on T2. Even get a glimpse on the back.
K-Stick. Can he actually get out of this? The net's holding in place, and there we go. Nice Iceball save. Snowball save, rather. And now that vacuum in is big. The silence does come out, but after the wall's already down, they'll back up a little bit. But look at the mech keeping them live. They could just turn around a bit. Fuga needs to be careful, getting pretty low. Shadowfiend running down. Then Static Storm, Kinetic Field. BKB forced out Desert. The others held in there, not able to do anything. They're already down half HP. And Arms, he just puts himself between the enemy team and his own. And look at Pyro getting so low, trying to chase on here. Desert, they net him up. No follow-up though. In the meantime, they do kill off Gofu. Now they'll go for the racks. And, well, Midas patiently held there. Darkseer, he does die off, but he buys so much time.
But they have the Lycanthrope running, but it doesn't feel enough. What do? You have 20 seconds, no ultimate on the Lycanthrope. He lost the top. Now they're just going to go for the next tower.
Yeah, the net. Just look how much control he has for Desert here. He can't do anything. Now they get to work on. Look how quickly he's melting off Desert. He's going after Mandy and Arms here. Now the glimpse back. Like, and you still don't have that wolf mode available. You shouldn't be this far out. He's going to die. Double kill for Mandy. And now you've got no one left. This has probably cost them the game at this stage. You can't hold on the back of a Silencer and a Tusk, even with the Doom up. He doesn't have it for 90 seconds. And Mandy, he wants more food. He's going to work. Rue holding him in place. In the meantime, they will have Kinetic Field in another 3 seconds. The song is there. They're going to set this up. Maybe. No, Mandy says, I'm getting out of dodge. Just let Arms finish off the mid lane. We won't be greedy here.
This is 4x down. They're going to lose Heiko on the Naga once more.
This is the logical song where you sacrifice your life, right?
Yeah, this time it worked properly. And this time it was intended.
Look at this. He gets the Iron Shell and just immediately turns around. And obviously coming out. Pyro needs to be careful. Oh, Static Storm. They all dodge it out though. And there's a glimpse back in at the end. But Doom, nice vacuum. Now they move the arms. Look at the spin though. Go for it. I'm surprised he didn't try to do so. Oh, he does. Blink. Gets the kill.
Debate once more.
And you've only got 2 people live. Liking is up. That will be the get.
Yeah, especially the cheese. It's just whoever gets the Doom, probably Mandy again, just gonna be super happy to pop the cheese. Well, it's actually Aegis for Mandy. Jug takes the cheese. And logical choice. They might get a pick off here.
Yeah. He's gonna have to roll this. Gofu, no escape from this. Limps back just to make sure. Can't move away quick enough. The blink is available, and there's the root coming out. But meanwhile, Wolf mode activated. Silence coming out. But look at the Shadow Fiend. He can't get his off, and now. Well, there's a song. They're ready to reset, and look who's out of the base pretty far here. Can actually get the net. A little bit late coming through the vacuum back in the wall, though. And there's a static storm set up. It's big, but look at this Darkseid just melted off so quickly. They room in place, but Doom, it's your turn to die, they say. Slowly turn around, and he finally throws out the Doom. But look how much health you've got because of the healing ward. No one got rid of it, and now the glimpse back on the Shadow Fiend. Remember, he doesn't have the BKB. They can't quite get him quick enough because of the drums, though. And, well, now you can switch towards the bot lane. And that healing ward.
Everything committed. This is no ultimates up anymore, and Tusk falling down as well.
Yeah.
Nobody has any ultimates besides the Tusk, and he's dead.
It completely cost them the fight. They didn't kill the healing ward. They just left it on the back foot. And well, Shadow Fiend, ruined in place as a flyback by the Tusk, but Desert, he can't stand a fight here. Vacuum back, but I mean, this is bold. Maybe a little bit too far.
This is time for the Jug.
Yep.
He's getting those. Yeah,
actually, no, they're going to go for it. He's going to die. Can they actually kill the Brood? No, Brood just getting out in time. Remember, she tells that Aegis, so she's fine. And the regen coming out from those webs. Buyback by the Shadow Fiend. Jug, he still hasn't actually got rid of one of these Raxes yet. Fuga, again, pretty low. Just moved away. Perfect timing there. The Ice Shards won't kill him off. And now the Wolf might. There's the eating of the cheese. Mandy wants to go to work on Desert. Fuga, he will actually die after Desert, but BKB has ended. And now the kinetic shield's there. Gofu's the target. No escape from him. He's going to die off. Snowball to buy himself a few seconds, but he has no easy way out of this. Meanwhile, back in the base. Heiko, he's just keeping the rest of them away. There's Lycan in the Wolf Ball. And, well, Disruptors, he doesn't even get targeted here. They want Heiko. And now you're losing a lot of health right there. Look how quickly Lycan's dying off the Jug. He's looking for a kill on the back foot. Heiko's always the target for him. The 4-star just buying a lot of time here. Just 1 crit, 2 crit. There it is. He gets the kill. Mega kill streak for Nika. And no one wants to touch this guy.
Anyone's
it's impossible.
More.
Oh my god, he goes in. This is a little bit bold. Oh, he gets the Omni Slash off. He doesn't have the blink to get out in time, though. He's going to be stuck here. We'll die off in the end. But in the meantime, his team says, we'll clean up the racks. You cover us for a change.
Yeah, that was a little bit questionable at the end, but...
Go on, you bro. Good game. Game has been won. Or has it? Well, Mandy, he's going to get K-Sticks instead. And GG does finally get called. Puppers, they give it.
15-0 on the Brute Mother after having only a mediocre start, actually, in the mid lane, but...